Now, the next topic is modes of reproduction used by single celled organisms. Unicellular organisms किस किस तरीके से reproduce करते हैं? The first is fission. Fission means breakdown, that is division into two or more. Fission is of two types. Fission reproduction in asexual organisms is of two types: binary fission and multiple fission. If a unicellular organism divides into two, then it is called bi. Bi means two, binary fission. If the unicellular organism divides into many cells, then it is called multiple fission. In binary fission, let us see, binary fission takes place in amoeba, euglena, paramecium, and the multiple fission takes place in plasmodium. Let us see the process of binary fission. Amoeba is a unicellular organism with no particular shape of the body. In binary fission, first of all, the nucleus elongates, it increases in length. Then it is nucleus divides into two. First of all, the nucleus elongates, then nucleus divides into two. These are the two nuclei. Division of nucleus is called karyokinesis. यानी हम क्या बोलेंगे, क्या हुआ, karyokinesis हुआ, nucleus divide हो गया. This will be followed by the division of cytoplasm. यानी जितना साइटोप्लाज्म था, that divides into two. This is cytokinesis, that is division of cytoplasm, and the two cells obtained are called daughter amoeba. Since here there is no particular plane in which the cytoplasm has divided, so this is called irregular binary fission. In euglena is also a unicellular organism. It has a whip-like structure which is called flagella, which helps in its locomotion. जैसे यहाँ पे ये pseudopodia थे. Now, this is euglena and this is the nucleus in euglena. Same steps होंगे. The nucleus elongates. This is the elongated nucleus. This is the flagella. And then nucleus divides into two. That is, karyokinesis takes place. Nucleus will divide into two and it will be followed by the division of the cytoplasm. देखें, ध्यान से देखो डायग्राम को बनते हुए. पहले न्यूक्लियस डिवाइड हो गए दो में एंड देन साइटोप्लाज्म हैज डिवाइडेड longitudinally. Longitudinally means lengthwise division. So it will lead to the formation of two daughter euglena. This is called longitudinal binary fission. Now the third is transverse binary fission, which takes place in paramecium. This was in Euglena and now in paramecium. Paramecium is a unicellular organism whose body is covered by hair-like structures, and these hair-like structures are called cilia. These here, the cilia, they help paramecium in locomotion, that is moving. In paramecium there are two nucleus. Same, then both the nuclei they will elongate. First of all, there will be elongation of the nucleus, and it will be followed by karyokinesis, yani ki there will be division of न्यूक्लियस एंड देन इट विल बी फॉलोड बाय साइटोप्लाज्म. पहले केस में साइटोप्लाज्म कहाँ डिवाइड हुआ था? किसी भी प्लेन में ऐसे डिवाइड हो गया. दूसरे यूग्लिना में कैसे डिवाइड हुआ? साइटोप्लाज्म की डिवीजन हुई थी लेंथ वाइज. नाउ इन पैरामीशियम द साइटोप्लाज्म विल डिवाइड ट्रांसवर्सली इन दिस डायरेक्शन and this is called, therefore it is called the transverse binary fission. It will lead to production of two daughter paramecium. Both the nuclei they have divided, and this is because of the plane of division of cytoplasm. It is called the transverse binary fission. This is transverse binary fission which takes place in a unicellular organism called paramecium. Now, the multiple fission. Multiple fission takes place in plasmodium. This is plasmodium. During unfavorable conditions, it gets surrounded by a protective wall which is called cyst. Now inside this protective wall, the nucleus divides many times. First of all, the nucleus divides many times and it leads to the formation of many nuclei within the same cell. These are the nuclei, that is the karyokinesis has taken place and it is followed by the division of the cytoplasm. On return of favorable condition, ये जो बाहर protective wall थी, it will break, and this each nucleus it gets surrounded by a bit of cytoplasm, and on return of favorable conditions, these daughter plasmodium, many daughter plasmodium at the same time, they are released and then they grow to their normal size. This is what we are showing, the cytokinesis. That is, this is multiple fission in plasmodium, where the first of all, the nucleus divides many times and it is followed by the division of cytoplasm.